Greetings, Mark Thompson here, formerly of Mark and Brian. You're listening to the M25 Show, which kind of sucks. Mine are good. Mark and Linda, Daddy versus Daughters. But since you're listening anyway, here it is, the M25 Show.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. This is Steve from the M25 Show. We usually don't have a show on Friday, but I wanted to come on today to talk about a new album that's out by Jay Rin. She was actually on our show yesterday, and she did a musical performance. But with the live stream, sometimes it gets pretty choppy. And yesterday was one of those days. And she did such a good job, and it was the stream was just choppy and it didn't sound good. But on the podcast, what we did, Alberto fixed it. He cleaned it up and did a version, the album version. He cut it into the live performance. So if you listen to the podcast, you just go to whatever podcast platforms you listen to, type in the M25 Show, and find the latest podcast from our show, the M25 Show. And you can hear the whole interview with Jay Rin. And I wanted to come on here because of that and do an extra promo for her just to make up for that. And we'll play a little clips of a few of the songs that were on there. And first of all, I just want to say what her name is Jay Rin. She actually gave me a signed copy here, if you can see. And the name of the album is called Fool On The Fringe. And you could download it on all streaming. Let me see here. Let me do this. Fool On The Fringe. There we go. You can get this music on all streaming platforms. You can buy it on there. And it's a really good album. And it was really cool that she signed a copy for us. And I really like the album a lot. And like I said, yesterday, she did a live performance of a song called Wanted. And I really liked it. But like I said, the stream got a little choppy. And, I apologize to her. So what we're going to do is we'll play a little clip from the song that she actually performed yesterday. And let's put a little clip here. The song is called Wanted.
I thought you were chasing, but you were really baiting your line. And here you are, coming like a wildfire. sure make me feel wanted. Wanted and damned. I was.
That song's called Wanted. That was a song that she played live yesterday on our show. Very good song. And she was telling me, since she signed a copy of this vinyl album, she may start doing that. And you can go to jrinmusic.com. That's her website. Let me see here. That's how you spell Jay Rin. And then music, jrinmusic.com. That's her website, and you can buy CDs or the vinyl. And she said she might start signing them because I, what do you call it? I gave her that, I don't even know the name I'm looking for. But since I asked her one, she thought it might be a good idea if she signs some copies and mails them out to you, or however she can get them to you. So you can do that. She's on Instagram at Jayrin, Jayrin. Follow her on Instagram. On Facebook, it's Jayrin, Jayrin. I think you can type in Jayrin or Jayrin Music and follow her or like her page on Facebook too. And support her. She's really cool. She's I love her voice and good music she's putting out. I'm gonna play another clip from the album, and this one is called "Holes in the Souls." This is kind of a rocker here.
Time. Everyone wants a place to call their own. Wherever I am always home. Got holes in the soles of my shoes, but I like 'em like that. Got holes in the soles of my shoes, but I like 'em like that. Got no burdens on my back, just an old man sack. I'll tell you what I've had, both mine and a Snickers bar. You got it all. Snuggled up with your best laid plans. Well, you look kind of old and sad. Funny how you fight for that. Everyone wants a place to call their own. Wherever I am always home. Got holes in the soles of my shoes, but I like 'em like that. Got holes in the soles of my shoes, but I like 'em like that. You talk down.
That song's called Holes in the Souls. And that was actually the first song that I heard off this album. And I heard it and I was like, that's a cool tune right there. And then once I got the whole album, or what do you want to call it, on stream, I've heard it all. And there's a lot of cool songs on here. Go to jrinmusic.com and you can get yourself a copy of an album or a CD, and you could ask her if she'll sign it for you. You know, just leave a message and ask if she can sign it for you, and I'm sure she would. Doesn't hurt to ask. So jrinmusic.com. Go there, buy yourself a vinyl album, and leave her a message. Ask her, hey, can you sign this for me? I'm a big fan. That's what I did. I got me a signed copy. I'm a big fan. And I really want to promote this record because it's really good. And we had a great interview with her yesterday. Yesterday we had a great interview with her. And you could actually watch the restream on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. It's called the M25 Show. And just look for the latest stream. I believe, let me give you the right one because I don't want to give you the right title to this thing. It's called Prettier and Wittier, episode 387. Prettier and Wittier. That's episode 387, Prettier and Wittier. That's your podcast number. So if you listen on iTunes or Spotify or whatever, Amazon or whatever they are, just look up the M25 Show. Episode 387, Prettier and Wittier, and you can hear the interview with the talented Jay Rin. So here we go. I'm going to play another song on here that was, let me see which one we're going to do here. 103. I heard that. That was a really cool tune. I'm going to play a little clip of that one. I'm not going to play the whole thing because, you know, you go buy it. You go buy it and you can hear the whole thing every day, all day.
There's 103 and the sweltering breeze got me thinking. Like sat down a tree, the memories be a creeping. I see a man with brown back, sweat on his lips, he was drinking. I hear the slap of his skin, all the mosquitoes beating. Spring is burned away, summer is here, won't you come out to play? I lay on the floor and where while the sweet TV is steaming. The ice is all melted along with the garbage, hot, sticky and stinking. The zombies have sprouted and forcibly crowded. I must do some reading. And I'm feeling faint, the sun's searing my brain, and for all I'm bleeding, oh, spring is burned away. Summer is here, won't you come out to play?
That song is called 103 by the talented Jay Rin. Remember, Jay Rin Music. And this is how you spell Jay Rin. JayRinMusic.com. You can get yourself a CD, a vinyl. And on the vinyl or CD, you can ask her to sign it. And she just might. Doesn't hurt to ask. Or you can buy her music, this album, on all streaming platforms like iTunes, Spotify, you know, all those platforms that they have. Really good record. I dig it. And let me see here what I'm going to do here. Like I said, I don't usually do this, but because the performance that she did yesterday was so good, and the stream just, it wasn't handling it for some reason. And I take the blame for that because it's our show. All of us take the blame. Alberto, Eddie, and Alyssa isn't here today. I just wanted to come on here and do this because I think it's right to do. And we're going to fix this problem. So when we have guests on, if they want to perform, you're going to get a clear picture, a clear sound. So it does the song, and the artist or whoever's on doing their thing gives them justice, because that's the way it should be. We might have fixed the problem. We've been working on it. I've been working on it a lot, so I think we're going to be okay. But, you know, we got to wait and see. Let me see here. Let's do another clip off the new album, Fool On The Fringe by Jay Rin. This next song is called Coffee and Honey. Here we go. Coffee and Honey.
such a giver, babe, unlike anyone I've ever met. You give to me freely, and I wanna be your pet. You're such a giver, babe, better than I ever get. I don't wanna leave you, 'cause you're making my mouth wet. It tastes like coffee and honey. I'm loving every sip. It tastes like coffee and honey, babe. I wanna make you drip. Oh, I'd give anything to let you know you are my everything. Please you any way I can, make you melt with these two hands. But I know I can't offer much, just melodies and poetic stuff. All I got is my love, and I can't give it tender, give it rough. It tastes like coffee and honey, babe, and I'm loving every sip. It tastes like coffee and honey, babe, I wanna make you drip.
Coffee and Honey. It's a song off the new album by Jay Rin called Fool. The album is called Fool on the Fringe. Let's do another. We're going to do a couple more, two more. This one's called Tumbleweed. It's a very cool song also. And this whole album's really good. You guys can go buy it. Go check it out. If you have a subscription to these platforms, go check it out. Go listen to it. And go buy it. Support her. Buy it.
And I think I'm feeling bold, bold enough to pull you close.
My heart is howling. Please throw the towel in. Now is the time to unwind, my little one. Lay by me, intertwine yourself with me, and we'll run this town like a tumbleweed. Beside me, woven together with me, and we'll run this town like a tumbleweed.
That song's called Tumbleweed off the new album Fool on the Fringe by Jay Rin. All right, I'm going to play one more. And I wish I would have had this song when we had our Halloween show. This one's called Trick or Treat. This Trick or Treat isn't on this album. It's actually a single. And you could buy that on iTunes or whatever. You can buy the single. Just type in, search Jay Rin on iTunes or music platforms, whatever platforms you choose to listen to and buy music off of. And type in Jay Rin and look for the song called Trick or Treat. It's a really cool song. Wish I would have had it for a Halloween show. We would have definitely played this. Pretty cool. I like it. Definitely playing it next year on a Halloween show for sure.
I've got a sweet tooth I just can't fix. I've had eminence and musketeers, sniffers, Milky Way and sweets. Now it's that time of the year when candy is free. Oh, now everyone is satisfied, everybody but me. I said trick or treat, trick or treat. Yeah, you treat me, trick or treat. Your smile is sweet as honey, but you really mean underneath. Trick or treat. I said trick or treat, trick or treat. But it was just so sweet. Trick or treat.
Trick or Treat. Very cool song. Definitely playing that on our next Halloween show next year. Definitely. Okay, guys and gals that are listening to our show, thank you for the support you've always given us on the M25 show. Today is like a special little stream to promote the guest we had on yesterday, her album. Like, again, we apologize, Jay Rin, for the botchy stream when you did your live performance. We're doing everything we can to make up for it. Like this stream dedicated straight to you for your new album called Fool on the Fringe by musical artist Jay Rin. Okay, we're going to go through this one more time. jrinmusic.com. jrinmusic.com. And I'm going to show this so you know how to spell it. jrinmusic.com is her website. You can buy a CD or you can buy one of these cool albums off her website and request to have it signed. You never know. She signed one for me and the show. You never know. Just ask her. She just might sign it and send it out to you. Like I say, you never know until you ask. Alrighty? Also, follow her on Instagram at Jay Rin. Just type in Jay Rin on Instagram. You'll find her. Follow her on Instagram. Also on Facebook, type in Jay Rin. And sometimes you can type in Jay Rin Music. But I think you just can type in Jay Rin on Facebook. And you can follow her or like her official Facebook page. And support her there also. Any music platforms that stream music or whatever, or sell the music, if you don't want the vinyl or the CD hard copy, you can stream it on your streaming device, whatever you use, whether it's iTunes, Spotify, Amazon. I'm sure there's a lot more. But go on there and you could stream them off there. You can buy the record on there. And support her by buying the record. And like I said, great album. Love it. I actually asked for a signed copy of this album. That's how much I like it. So go check her out. Go follow her on social media. Go to her website at jrinmusic.com. Order yourself an album or a CD and ask her to sign it. And check her out. She's so awesome. She's a friend of the M25 show for as long as she wants to be our friend. And she lives out in Nashville. And, you know, she travels California every so often. And I was lucky enough to meet her yesterday in person. Very cool woman. Awesome. And it is true about the name of the podcast that we did name it. And once again, if you're a podcast listener and want to listen to the whole interview with her, just go to your podcast of choice and type in the M25 Show, and it's episode 387, titled Prettier and Wittier. That's what the podcast is called, Prettier and Wittier. And if you want to rewatch the stream, you can go to YouTube. Go to the M25 Show YouTube channel. That's called the M25 Show. And you can find it. It's labeled the same, Prettier and Wittier. You can rewatch the stream. You can also watch it on Facebook on our the M25 Show. Okay, this is the tricky part. You have to type in Steve, Eddie, Alyssa, Alberto. Type in those names and you'll see the M25 Show logo. Like it's up here. How do I point up here? You'll see the M25 Show logo like this in the corner as a profile picture. But the name is Steve, Eddie, Alyssa, Alberto. You have to type that in. And then you'll see the logo. That's where we live stream our show on Facebook. So you can go there and just scroll back a little bit till yesterday and you'll see the restream, or you'll see the stream and you can rewatch it. And once again, we'd like to apologize to Jay Rin. She did an absolute great performance live, but the live stream kind of screwed it up. And we apologize to her so much because it was such a good performance. And on the podcast, Alberto actually fixed it up and pulled the original song off YouTube on the album and cut it in so it sounds pretty. But on the stream, if you go watch the stream, you're going to see the cut up, how the live stream fucked it up, and we apologize. But we're going to have her back on, and we're going to get the stream issue fixed, so when she performs next time, it's going to be nice and smooth and no interruptions, hopefully. But if it keeps happening, it's probably best that we don't do that. Only do it if we go to a show, and then we could stream it or we can video it or something like that. But we're working on it. We want to do that because she sounded so good, and this album's great. Go get you a copy. Jay Rin, Fool on the Fringe. All right, people. We are off next week for Thanksgiving, so there's no show next Thursday. We will be back November 30th, I believe it is. Let me double check. I think it's November 30th. Yes, November 30th, we'll be back. So we're taking the week off for Thanksgiving. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving. Be safe. And one more thing I wanted to tell everybody that, let me see here. Let me find it. I just want to thank everybody for supporting our show. You guys are the best, and it means a lot to all of us. Alyssa, Eddie, Alberto, and myself. And remember, life's too short to be shy. You know, have fun out there. Don't be shy because you'll miss a lot of things in life. Go out there and have fun. And just have the best fun in life because, you know, life goes by fast. And enjoy it. Don't be shy. That's what this show is. This show, life's too short to be shy. That's what the M25 show is about. We're just having a great time, having a ball, not giving an F. Having a great time, giving you a good show, having great guests on, and just having the times of our life. So thank you very much, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Happy Thanksgiving, and take care. We'll see you soon.